Robin, what about the morale of employees? I remember reading in the survey you were mentioning something about sometimes the morale of the employee is affected, but something like one out of every three workers has a longing of a sense of belonging, or has a, I don't know if I use the word loneliness, but
Mhm.
needing. And I'm just curious about humans need interaction. Does remote work did you find that as a problem?
So that's actually a really good question, and we should go back and look at our data a little bit differently. But you're correct in saying that a third of the human capital leaders who took our survey said that their employees' sense of belonging and inclusion had decreased in the last 6 months. We also found that over 40% of them, of the respondents, said that their employees' level of mental health had decreased, their level of engagement had decreased, and that their intent to stay, the employee intent to stay, had decreased as well. So I think when you're thinking about morale and you're thinking about all the things that go into morale, one of the most important things you can do in an organization is to ask your employees. Ask them, you know, what's most important to them. Ask them, if what would help, what could get them to stay, and what could get them to leave. You might be surprised at the responses.